Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on DAG. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today, wherever you are in this great, great world. We're going to talk about DAG. I'm going to start with this. Growing by the hour. We had 120 at most on mainnet 1.0, and the transactions were already blazing fast. You can test this yourself by sending DAG from wallet to wallet. It's free. Next week, we should have close to 300 validators. DAG Constellation will be a top 100 and even a top 75 project in the crypto space. If you're willing to take this ride with the HGTP community, get ready for some excitement. 2023 and 2024 is going to be a big head for DAG and others in the eco. Hearing a lot about data lately. People undervalue data. I believe inside that new financial system, DAG is going to be a true powerhouse of data. It's going to be very valuable. Insane how fast DAG transactions are now. I sent a full node between wallets today in less than 10 seconds. And that's the other thing. Everybody wants speed. Every day I see something better about DAG. I can understand the skepticism of having to fork over 20K for a node, but it's setting itself up to create generational wealth. And that's why we got into crypto. We want that generational wealth. 2 years ago, I would have told you all I'm waiting for is the next bull cycle so I could sell my crypto. But here we are today, and my whole thinking process on it has changed because the world changed. All of a sudden, a new financial system is getting ready to go online at some point. Year over year, adding value to that new financial system. Plus, we're headed into the digital age. Everything is going digital. Plus, think of all the data in the world traveling through DAG. This is going to be very expensive in the future. You might have never heard of payometry, but plenty of Fortune 100 companies have. And believe me, Constellation is very blessed that they're building on DAG, HGTP, payments, payment solutions, payments guidance, Swift. And here's the thing also. Think about how you can put your crypto to work for you so you don't have to sell your crypto. You can hold on to it. And as the new financial system gains value and the world goes digital, all the time adding value, the price keeps going up, but you never have to sell your crypto. You can live off the passive income from your crypto. Ethereum really is broken. Over 9 hours for a transaction. This is with me paying extra to speed up the transaction. People not ready for DAG. Infinitely scalable feeless transactions. Data agnostic. True layer 0 protocol. And that's the other thing. Ethereum is outdated. And people that are still using Ethereum got used to those fees. New users don't want to pay fees, period. And if you come out with a solution where there isn't fees, people are going to jump off of Ethereum left and right. They're going to stop using it at some point. Time to restake your ADS for October and get that passive income, DAG. So again, it's all about passive income. And I see other people on crypto Twitter talking about that now also. Some of the same people I seen not even a year ago saying, I just can't wait to cash out my bag of crypto. Now all of a sudden they're like, I can't wait for passive income opportunities to come up. Fact, Web 2 healthcare data is a multi-billion-dollar industry. In simple terms, companies sell, buy healthcare data. And right now that money is not coming to you. Zero control. Web3 and Jenny Cole Inc. is providing ways to take back that power and monetize your own data. You're going to be able to monetize a lot of different types of data in the future, but healthcare is massive. Think about that. At some point in our lives, we're all going to need healthcare. Let's face it. And that data is going to become more and more valuable as time goes on. DAG crypto is on the move. They'll get on board eventually around 50 cents when they realize the FOMO is real. And that's the other thing inside of crypto. I hear people sitting on the sidelines all the time. There's people every single day that say they're waiting for QNT to drop down to $40 again. There's other people saying, well, once Bitcoin drops below 10K, then you'll be able to get that QNT for under $40. things like that. You don't wait for times like that. You got to get in when the price is right for you. If you sit on the sidelines too long, guess what? You end up paying at a higher price for the same crypto. I did a video about XRP, where the BRICS countries are now trying to pull away from the US dollar. Well, guess what? When the US dollar drops in value, all of a sudden crypto rises. So think about that. If these countries pull out of the US dollar and the dollar plummets, all of these cryptos are going to take off. If you're still sitting on the sideline, you're definitely going to pay a much higher price for those cryptos. And you can't FOMO in. Like everybody says, well, I'll wait till the price starts moving. Why would you ever do that? You want to get the lowest possible price you can on crypto. You don't want to buy halfway up a green candle. After migration to DAG Mainnet 2.0, the transactions on the network are happening lightning fast. DAG mass adoption on the horizon. And that's the other thing. We're so early with cryptocurrency right now. It's not even truly mainstream yet. I believe once all the big enterprises of the world come on board, all of a sudden you're going to see a change in crypto. That's when you're going to realize we're using crypto on a daily basis for everyday transactions. That's where crypto is headed in the future. Major accomplishment for Akimi Exchange and AIX The Alchemist. And we are still so early. HODL. A happy Monday, Alchemist. We're thrilled to announce that we have over 3,000 wallet holders. Have you staked in our new staking pool? Head over to Labs now. And again, 3,000 plus wallet holders, continually growing. And more people are talking about staking all the time. Constellation in the center, exactly where it belongs, connecting different ecosystems with layer 0. That's the other thing. A massive network is growing in front of our eyes. Right now, all of these cryptocurrencies that people talk about are coming together one way or another. People are always saying, well, it's this crypto against that crypto, and my crypto is better than your crypto. But guess what? Whatever crypto they're talking about is already tied to your crypto somehow, some way, whether through partnerships, bridges, partners of their partners, things like that. And it's the fourth industrial revolution is here. It's not going to just be a handful of cryptocurrencies. That would make no sense. It's going to be a handful of cryptocurrencies all coming together, forming a massive network. All of the ISO coins will play their own part in the new financial system. Like I said before, I believe DAG is the data powerhouse, but it will also tie other cryptos into that new financial system somehow, some way, based on their use case. But they will all be tied together, no matter what. DAG. So let's take a look. Now, DAG versus Ethereum. So bound in economic relationship with their blockchain, e.g. Ethereum, free to define their own business logic, rewards, and metrics. They incur in gas fees, such as when trading an ERC20 token for another, can execute smart contracts or trade ERC20 tokens for another without any gas fees. Think about that. They eliminate the gas fees. They simply automate if-then logic based on preset conditions. They define their own custom parameters and can execute complex logic far beyond if and then. They require an oracle to validate information from the real world. They solve the oracle problem by validating data itself from the origin of where it comes from, limited to specific blockchain from which they emanate. Able to process arbitrary data from multiple blockchains or any data sources. That's what makes DAG so good. Slow and bottleneck because of their built-in limitation on Ethereum. They allow multiple data types simultaneously because of the HGTP's horizontal data architecture. Makes you pay expensive network fees in Ethereum for interacting with Ethereum. Allows you to pay node owners in your own L-minute token, DAG, or any token. They become more expensive and slower the more that occur at the same time. They get faster and cheaper the more data is going through it. How can anything compete with DAG? If you're looking at Ethereum and DAG, you can't even compare the two at this point. DAG is so much better. And if people are still willing to pay those enormous gas fees and deal with that congested network, well, then that's on them. Because there's so many better solutions today, and DAG is one of them. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.